Hello, lovely cute beans out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is a Factorio. And we are using the TF Talk keys, so by all means transform me to your heart's content, everyone. So, we're working on trains again. I've kind of realized that there is a potential for a nasty bottleneck with my current setup. In particular, my current setup involving refueling of my trains. So, we're gonna fix that before it becomes a problem. And I know precisely what I'm going to do to fix it. We're going to expand this roundabout area here. Send it up further here. And we're gonna build our refueling stations in there. So we're gonna start by stopping our trains from flowing, at least for now. Just so we don't have to worry about them trying to do things while I'm trying to revamp setups. I swear we'll get to space. Eventually. We have to. There'll be a point where I will finally have nothing that I need to fix with my trains, right? Right?
Pet. Pet. Pet.
I like trains, but I do want to move on and do other things with my time on here. So yeah, let's get this set up. And that should be plenty of space to actually get this all up and running. I'm gonna do that there. You there. We'll just go with these, actually.
Oop. Sorry, pardon me.
Jeez. My
That
poor
snuck up on me.
viewers.
I'm sorry.
There we go. We'll go ahead and do this. And that... Wait. Why are you stuck? Are you wanting to go... Go that way. Oh, I see. There we go. And should probably put this here.
Rank up. Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Hello there, Havoc Blood. Welcome in. How are you? How was your stream? Hey, it's good to have you here. Oh, it's going well. We're just working on a few things here. Why did you go that way? You're supposed to go up through here. This is supposed to be the shortest route. You know what? Doesn't matter. It's fine. Because we're going to have a new refueling area anyway soon. What were you up to, Havoc? And welcome in, everybody. I am Raw Zim. We do all sorts of things here. Right now, we are doing some Factorio. And having a good time with this. Or mostly good time anyways. The game likes to, the trains like to break and be weird. But we are working on new setup, so it should be great. State of Decay 2, very nice. Ido, Geeman, either of you still out there?
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Quietum just resubscribed for 3 months.
Kiatu, thank you very much for that resub and your 3 months of support. Thank you, Ido. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. We do all sorts of things here. Right now, like I said, we are doing some Factorio, where we are once again revamping our train setup. I don't have a problem. The problem is all a figment of your imagination. Right, Kuroy?
Mao.
Kuroy is definitely not a figment of my imagination.
Mao.
You all do hear him too, right? He does exist for the rest of you, right? feel like I should make these longer, actually.
Wow.
Ah, see, you guys can hear that, right? It's not just in my head, right? Kira, no!
Wow. Super's not required for this app.
What was that?
I'm trying to work out how these treasure maps work.
What treasure maps?
The Pirates of the Coast treasure maps.
Oh! Great question. I don't remember. I think you just have to go to a specific location with a particular lord, and you pick up you do the dig action and get a item or gold or whatever. Alright, so you're trying to go to the refuel as well. Alright, so first things first. We're gonna do this here. Boom, boom, boom.
I want to in my room.
Alright, so that'll let them stop behind.
Oh. I am almost below 200 factions.
Nice.
I have not killed a single one.
Crap. Manual. That was a bit of a goof on my part. Let's back you up a bit. Alright. What are you doing, Blue Bat? Okay, so we are getting them waiting in there. We'll separate that. And then this needs to go here. Oh boy, that is a clogged thing right now. But that's okay, because once I get this set up, we'll be fine. I just gotta go get it set up. Also, all of you, yeah, you go to the refuel after the HQ, or before the HQ. So, there we go. Oil HQ, except for you guys. You guys, yeah, you guys go, the oil trains go here after they go to the HQ. The rest of them go before the HQ. There we go. And then we got copper here. Like that for iron. And then that. And then there's a stone one. Perfect. There we go. And I think that's all the ones I need to set up. Cool.
Unwavering purpose.
Fitzik, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome. How can you not hook up like this? Seriously? Fine. Go like that, I suppose. They should all... Yeah, I've got chain signals back here. That's fine. Yeah. That works perfectly. Good night, Dunbrine. Thanks for coming by. There. And then back here, we'll put one here. There we go. Oh, right. We also need one of these here. Two train limit on each of these. Alright, we got power going to those. This will be a very good thing for all of this setup. Haven't played this game in like a year. What's the button that brings up the extra inventory quick bar slots? Honestly, I don't know. I think it's this one over here. No. I'm afraid I don't remember Fitzik either. Sorry. I got it set up how I like it years ago or a while back and haven't messed with it since. My bad. It's kind of one of those like, so that's how I get it set up. It's like this forever? Perfect. Don't need to remember. Evacuating brain of all non-irrelevant thoughts. Oh, okay, that's why. Fair enough. Woohoo! There they go! There is something so satisfying about just a smoothly running rail system. Granted, it's not perfect yet, but we'll get it there. We will get it there. It will be smooth. It will be perfect. It will be glorious! Why are you sitting there? Oh, I see. Alright, we should definitely put a couple more signals along this rail. Along this section here. There we go. Everything's going through very nicely. Ish. I think the only reason why I wound up with that many issues here was just that I had kind of cut them all off, and so they were all wanting to go in here and do their thing. I think now that everything's gotten what they need to do, we should be fine the rest of the time. Oh, that one stops so close. I'm gonna move that back. I know technically I don't need to, but I don't care. It feels way too close for comfort up there. Oh, it's in settings. Okay, fair enough. Hello, Fetch. Rar, rar, rar. Also, I can remove all this now because I don't need these running in through here because we moved where our setup is for it. No need for all this when there's nothing to actually go through there. Or should be going through here. Because this is drop-off area for only particular materials. Ah, it's flowing so nicely. So truly, truly nicely. I am doing well, Fetch. Thank you. Though, I apologize everybody, but I do need to step away for a couple of minutes. I will be back soon. So enjoy some music and the wonderful intermission screen that I love so much. And I forgot to update that credit thing. So I will be back. And yeah, bye. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody. I am back. Let's get back into the game here. So, we've got everything flowing beautifully. And I love it.
I feel like I wish there was more than 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 slots at a garrison site.
What was that?
I wish there was more than 10 slots at a garrison site. Like when you build a settlement, there's only 10 slots for stuff you can put in there.
I'm still not following, I'm afraid.
Okay, so you know how when you get a settlement in Warhammer, and there's like slots where you can put stuff in your settlement.
Like buildings or
Like you buy buildings and stuff, like buildings or temples or barracks or houses. There's like the things that you build in there. Yeah, you've only got 10 slots of things you can build in there.
That does depend on what specific type of settlement and such it is. Some of them have less, some have more.
Fair enough. I would have figured the Maelstrom would have been my biggest settlement, but there's probably bigger ones.
I thought the Maelstrom had 12.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Nope, 10.
I know the Maelstrom is like one of the biggest.
Ah.
Maybe they don't go up to 12.
I think they only go up to 10.
Regular settlements
But
have...
not every building is...
regular settlements have 4, including the, settlement itself. Most standard capitals for a region have 8, I think. Trying to remember off the top of my head. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 8. And then I believe some of them have 10, and I think there are a couple with 12. But also when it comes to the Vampire Coast, they don't really need settlement buildings since they have their ship stuff.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of the stuff you want to put at the settlements are all for defenses, and you just have all the unit making on the ships so that people can bolster their armies as they sail.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go claim this crude oil deposit over here. And then we're gonna move back to working on space stuff. But I need this oil site because the other 2 are not doing too great on what's available. Actually, for that matter, you got 8 million. Looks like my mines are doing fine. So I at least don't have to worry about replacing those anytime soon. Oh, the nuclear power is all set up and functional. Doing very well, in fact. And we've got 1,000 extra power waiting to go. Just sitting there waiting, or fuel cells, whatever you call those things. We got a bunch of those just sitting there ready to go whenever we get to it. And we've got our nuclear bullets being produced as fast as possible. And they're actually building up on the belts very nicely. Oh. Okay, they're not building up on the belts as nicely as I thought. But most of these chests are almost full, so it should be fine soon enough. Hello there, Biter Nest. We're gonna remove you soon enough. Or maybe not quite so soon enough. Depends on how quickly these things get built. We're gonna do one here. A little ways outside of the range. And then we build one closer. And there's that dealt with. Now we just gotta get rid of the worm. Hello, worm! Say hello to turret! This nest is gonna be a problem here. But we'll worry about that in a bit. Right now... we'll make sure this stays connected here. And I suppose I could go take care of that nest now. Just slowly inching the turrets forward. This nest might actually be a challenge for this, though. We're gonna want to go at it nice and easy, because that is a lot in there. Well, it triggered one of the worms, but that's it so far. Doomsday is indeed coming for the bugs! Oh, this is fun. Oh, this is so much fun. Nest? What nest? Alright, let's go ahead and deconstruct. I am so curious how I've wound up, how we've wound up with a bunch of just worms all over the place. No nests. Just a couple of worms. All across the map. I've not seen that before. Apparently I do not have pump jacks being made back here at the base. Let's fix that. Pump jack. Well, this is problematic. I can make it work. Or, no, actually I cannot. Okay, you go here instead. And we do this, and that. And pass the provider chest. I only need one stack of these, if that. Well, little guy, enjoy your very fucking long journey over here. We'll check back in a year when he actually makes it. Well, they didn't take as long as I thought they would to get over here. But get them all their production upgrades. And let's put that in there. Have them bring that over. Oh, apparently these guys have been spitting at my drones as they're going by. That's not good. Guys, maybe don't go over top of them. Oh no. Well, none of them died from it. I think we should do an assault and get rid of those.
I think I might have to head off and head to bed.
Alright.
It's getting late.
That's alright.
Night.
Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out.
Anytime. Snuggles.
Snuggles. Uh-oh. Alright, another assault line then. You wanna play like that? See your doom open before you. Hi! I know, right, Kiatu? Very rude of them. Oh, this guy's gonna take a while to take down. I didn't even realize there were behemoth worms. But there we go, problem solved. So now we're good to deconstruct and get back to work. We'll worry about those in a moment. This will be my ammo train rail thing. I think we're gonna just bring this straight up and connect to that rail. Connect you up there. I'm sure other players would crucify me for these really big gates. But this is my playthrough, and I'm gonna do what I want. Alright, let's deconstruct this. Get rid of those. I still have a turret here with the red bullets. I see no reason to clean out turrets that have the red bullets. Let them use up what they've got, and then we'll they can get upgraded. Hello there, Raccoon Outlaw. Happy Turkey Day to you as well. Okay, so there are still spots that I can fit stuff between these rails. Yeah, I'm breaking the parallel tracks there. Blah. Then again, I kind of have to, cause, yeah, there is not enough space between them. Alright, so you are gonna need to get onto this one. Somehow. Yeah, we're gonna go like that. I don't like it, but it's the best option. Alright, put that there. This here. We're gonna leave this all part of that, though. Some of these wind up looking so hideous. I am ashamed of them. But not much else I can do with it. Was I getting attacked somewhere? See, there's some new worms. Or maybe they've been there a while, I don't know. I'll move that down there. And that'll be it for this stretch of track. And at some point, we'll have to stretch this track down further to go grab this coal mine. But that'll be a future project because we don't need it right now. We'll remove these assault lines. Because we no longer need these. Ah, thank you for coming up and helping me out, because I needed to set that. Beautiful. And you are going to be with the C team of ammo trains. As this base, the ammo down here is going to be C. You just go off to there. Alright, eventually one of those two will make it down here, and then I can get that all set up. Ooh, that is too close to that. Alright. Ah, hello there. Manual. Yes, I need to set stuff up with you. You're hoping to beat the procrastination and finish what you have for the one-shot by tomorrow? Well, I hope you manage to pull that off. Well, that might be too close there, but this is fine. We'll give ourselves some extra space here. Oh, these repair towers are so nice. They are very cheesy, but I've also already done stuff like this with train. It's just a little bit more finicky and whatnot. Like that construction train didn't even have have this construction wagon before. And I set up a few bases the hard way. Now I'm taking it easy. So, this is a problem. Yeah, only this for now. Let's get all of the old stuff cleared out first. I could go through and fix it all later. Or clear that all out later. When we're actually ready for it. Because some of these aren't even being attacked. Like, at all. I prefer to be prepared and be ready for attacks. Which is why I have this all set up still. But you know, not much sense in overcomplicating things if I don't have to. As I have now realized I've been doing with this. Alright, let's get that fixed up real quick. Bloop. Bloop. Wait, really? Oh, you don't have a connection down there. Okay, fair enough. There you go. Yeah, that works. You know what? I'm just gonna start leaving these out here. If they get attacked, then oh well. They get attacked. Oh, right. I was going to do... Yeah, make sure those are using only the red bullets. Because this can cause a lot of trouble having all this mixture here. The important thing is that the belts are saturated, but it can still cause issues. So yeah, let's make sure that's all good to go. Did I really not leave enough space for this? Gosh dang it. Well, just to make sure that there is good variety here, we're gonna put this one... These two can be the uranium, the bullets. And then these two will be the repair packs on this base. Okay, I guess you're staying there until you're good to go. Fair enough. Oh, not one of those. I didn't realize I had any that were still running with that. Oops. There we go. Go like this. There might be an extra gap here, but I'm okay with that. Or rather, I'm gonna have to be okay with that. Because I don't want to arrange this otherwise. Gonna clear out all of these. Because we no longer need it. We're flowing all the way down there. That's fine to stay there. I wish I could know if it would connect over there. I guess we'll put that there for now. And adjust things later if needed. For right now, let's just do that, and there we go. You go ahead and go automatic again. You're right here. Okay, fine. Go there. Oh, right, because that one was... Okay, whatever. As long as one of you gets in here and does it. Well, that almost, was a slight problem. But ultimately, it was not. And that's all that matters. Also, scree. Yeah, that'll work. We'll do that to there. And this to here. And the rest of it all the way down. And across. And all that stuff. There we go. Yes, bat. I really like the bat form. I like all of the TF talkies, really. Alright, so we got that set up. Two pipes across there. The storage tanks being set up this way is the weirdest thing to me. It's like, why is it on the corners of them and opposite corners like that instead of all of them? Or I guess I can see some value in that, but at the same time, it is so weird. Also, while I like to be able to walk around, I don't think I'm ever going to be walking around this base. So let's just go ahead and hook everything up with regular pipes. There's none that I missed, right? Right. That is everything hooked up back there. Perfect. You know what? This is fine. Considering the amount of trains that are now going to be potentially flowing down this track, I think I should redo this and have a hookup over here for going that way. Yeah. We'll get rid of that. Put one here. One here. That can be removed, and it should be that. That should have been set up like that from the get-go. I'm sure that this isn't going to cause any horrible slowdowns of my rails. Totally. I feel like I could do this better if I use the elevated rails, though. Blah. I don't want to. Let's start getting rid of these. Because these were only put in here to... Oh, right. I forgot an important thing! Right here. Yeah, I forgot these. There. Everything is still connected this way. I like my redundancy, so we'll do that. There. Now we're good to go. At least on all this down here. There is plenty more to fix. Like this whole intersection. I really don't want to do. But I really should. Blah. Blah, I say. Don't mind me, everyone. Just once again revamping my rails. Because I can never settle on anything in this game ever. Like, at all. That and that. And over here. This. We'll worry about the last thing in a minute. So this, we're gonna move it, spread it out a bit, like so. Then have it combine there. So there is at least a way out here. Hold up. That's wrong. What did I do here? Okay, so this one is going this way. So that is not supposed to go that way. Uh-oh. I messed up. Get rid of those. Get rid of this. It looks like no matter what, I'm gonna have to have them cross. Which kind of means that this is completely useless. Or I give this one a short bit of elevated rail, and then it goes back down to connect in this direction, and then this one has a all ground. Okay, I think I've got an idea. That's not gonna work here. But if I move it back further... And then back down. But then it's trying to crisscross there. However, I could just get rid of this section of track. Have everybody go across this bridge. I think that's what I'll do. Alright, so then that is going that way. We want that there, this here, and this here. And then do that. That goes like that. Now, you connect up here like that. We should probably have a chain signal here. Like that. So then trains can come in this way and then out to either this track or to this one. Because that is the best option overall, I think. Because right now we've got at least 3, not including the ammo ones, there are 3 main stations over here that we have trains going to. Then like that. Yeah, we got the chain, the signals there. Things flow this way, so we do that. This and this. And then down here, I need that and that. And that. And now everything should be good. Seriously, the best thing that they added to this game were the elevated rails. Hello there, Sly. How you doing? I do wish that the, you know, going up or down had more than just, you know, the ramps. I wish that they had more than just horizontal or vertical. That would make it so much easier to work with. But I can accept this. And now, as I look at this section and contemplate if I want to go through the headache of rearranging it. Or this section to use the elevated rails. Short answer, no. No, I don't. And so I'm not going to. Ah, we got a few attacks already down here. Neat. There, enjoy that. We'll put a couple of these for good measure. Eventually, I am going to need to go out and explore this world more, though. Because when these deposits run out, I don't have new locations for many of them. I got a tiny bit of iron ore there. There's a little bit of uranium over here. Which I think I can bypass these nests altogether and just go across the water. But I don't know for sure. But I am eventually going to need to expand out and look for new sources of uranium and iron. I'm good on the other 3 for a while, because I've got several already revealed. Part of me wants to go try and build that train across here. But also another part of me wants to be like... Big long train going all the way up and around down to here. I am thinking I'm going to replace this with a roundabout. Just a small one, though. And maybe this as well. But it is already very late, so I think I'm going to have to call it here for tonight, everybody. I appreciate y'all for coming by and hanging out with me and spending time with me here on Thanksgiving. You guys are all awesome. I really appreciate y'all. I do hope to see you back here tomorrow for more streaming. But for now, thank you so much for joining. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. There on the website, as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, using our Humble Bundle partner link, coming by and hanging out, or grabbing some merch over at zgfgaming.store. But for now, thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube, it really does help out a lot. And I bid you all the most fondest adieu.